Hello there, George. Beautiful day out there on the weather deck.
It sure is, absolutely. A little breezy, but you know, we'll take this kind of weather. After the showers on Saturday, we kind of had a cool day on Sunday, and we've got another cool night on the way tonight. And then we get the warm up. 13 weather ball is red, a little bit milder weather ahead coming up on your Tuesday.
The 13 on your side weather ball, sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse.
And around the region, plenty of blue skies, you know, like really deep blue skies. No haze in the air. We'll see some haze later on this week. A little choppy out on the big lake as waves are very high right now. A lot of small craft advisories and beach hazard alerts. Only 60 there from the beach cam in Grand Haven. Waves running about 4 to 6 feet right now. They'll start to come down a little bit later on this evening, but a beach hazard alert remains in effect for Muskegon and Oceana counties northward till 8 o'clock and until 11 o'clock from Ottawa, Allegan, and Van Buren counties down to the south. Water temperatures, those areas that took them today, are in the mid 50s to low 60s. They'll start to improve as we see some warmer weather move on in. We've got lots of sunshine today, although the clouds from Saturday moved on out. We had a beautiful Sunday here in West Michigan, and we're going to continue to see cool weather tonight because high pressure is going to stay to our west, and with a north wind, that keeps us on the cool side. There are frost advisories well to the north of our viewing area. Back to the west, this might be Thursday's system with a chance of some showers and storms, but you can see why we had the cool weather over the weekend. Deep low in the northeastern part of the North America kept our flow out of the north. Now it is going to shift to the west. That will bring in some slightly and gradually warmer temperatures all week long. Little dip in the jet stream right here brings us a chance of a shower or a thunderstorm during the day on Thursday, and then the winds start to come from the southwest, but the Gulf of Mexico is shut off, so we will see just a warmer weather without any precipitation, at least any significant precipitation over the next 10 days. And you can see that in our European model. There's that chance of a thunderstorm on Thursday. Model's trying to bring in some rain next to Tuesday. That's kind of iffy at this point. So we got a very warm, if not hot, and somewhat humid weather pattern by the end of the weekend with very little chance of rain in the next 10 days. Temperatures tomorrow warming up a few degrees up into the low and maybe even some mid 70s. The winds will start to turn around more to the west. Here we go, up to 81, and on Wednesday we'll continue that gradual climb. 84 on a Thursday as those showers and storms move through. We'll see just some slightly cooler temperatures then for Thursday and Friday, but the long range outlook says the highest probability for warm temperatures will be right over West Michigan and down to the south. From the 16th through the 20th, our average high is around 80 to 81, and the storm track is going to be favored more to our north and west. We're just on the very fringe of that higher chance for more precipitation. So for tonight, you can see those frost advisories way to the north. We will not get anywhere near that here in West Michigan. Low in mid 40s with a wind diminishing from the north. Clear skies to the north, around 40 along US 10, low 40s Fremont and Greenville. Here in the greater Grand Rapids area, we'll drop into the mid 40s, ranging from 42 to 45. 13 on your side forecast. Look for some high clouds around tomorrow, so filtered sunshine up to 73 after 43 in the morning, up to 81 Wednesday, 84 on Thursday. About 40% of the area will see a thunderstorm possible. It'll be windy, and then behind that front we'll cool off and we'll get rid of some of the humidity for Friday and Saturday, but still around 80, which is above our average high of 78. And then by Father's Day on Sunday, we've boosted the temperature back to 90, low 90s Monday and Tuesday. It will be breezy on Monday, humid if not very humid all the way through Juneteenth, with temperatures close to 90 degrees. Not a lot of chances for rain after Thursday. Yeah, summer arriving, and it looks like we've got the heat to match.
It sure does. Thank you, George.
After the Saturday showers, we had some nice weather here yesterday, a little bit on the cool side, but all the way around, we've had a pretty enjoyable June so far. We're going to see things warm up to summer-like levels here in the next week. 13 weather ball is starting out right on target with red, and that means a warmer Tuesday ahead.
The 13 on your side weather ball, sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse.
Beautiful night to walk the dog. This is Gordon. Patrick, Carrie, going to give you the green paw this evening to head on out. Should be very comfortable as we drop into the 60s and eventually 50s this evening. Green paw in the morning. Going to be kind of chilly. So you'll be dashing out and about here early tomorrow, as it will be on the cooler side. A lot of sunshine here tomorrow. It'll be filtered by a lot of high clouds, but that doesn't really affect the solar energy farms here in the state of Michigan. Winds are going to be very, very light as high pressure will be directly overhead. So most of our energy from the green sources coming from the sun here tomorrow. Lots of clear skies here today. There were some clouds to the south early this morning. Those have all cleared on out. All the clouds from the weekend moved to the east during the day on Sunday. So we're back into some sunshine. High pressure directly overhead here tonight. It's going to make it for a very cool night. There are some frost advisories up here in the northeastern part of lower Michigan, but not here in lower Michigan. There's the high moving to the east. Tomorrow the winds will be still a little bit out of the north, but they're going to shift to the onshore during the afternoon. There's a possibility of a shower on Tuesday night, but the chances of that are very slim. In fact, our chances of rain are very small throughout the week. We're going to see more sunshine than anything else. Along about Thursday is when we'll have a cold front going through. We'll see best chance for showers and storms, but this will only cover about 40% of our area, and then that will push to the east. Really not any meaningful rain coming our way most of this week, maybe not until next Tuesday at the very earliest. Temperatures are going to warm up a few degrees from today, about 3 or 4 degrees away from Lake Michigan, up into the low and mid 70s. It'll be around 80 on Wednesday. That's finally going to be above our average high of 77, 84 on Sunday. And look at these 90s back to our west. We'll eventually get those by the end of the weekend. From the 18th through the 24th, look at this. A lot of red over the eastern U.S. High chances we will have warmer than average readings and an equal or a little bit higher chance for more precipitation during that 7-day period. That's just beyond our 10-day forecast. For tonight, look for clear skies, low and mid 40s around Ludington and Hart, mid 40s from Muskegon and Holland down towards South Haven. Frost advisory well to the northeast of Big Rapids and Reed City and Baldwin. You'll be down to 40, low 40s elsewhere. And here in the greater Grand Rapids area, under clear skies, will drop to between about 42 and 45. 13 on your side forecast. Really only one meaningful chance for rain in the next 10 days. That's going to be on Thursday. Only 40% of the area will get briefly humid. Cold front will go through. That'll knock the humidity out for Friday and Saturday and knock our temperatures back down to around 80 or so. That's not hard to take. But then zooming up to 90 here on Father's Day. Breezy on Monday, low 90s. A lot of haze in the air. Tuesday, also Wednesday, and the following Thursday, a lot of haze and humidity with temperatures near 90 degrees as the astronomical summer arrives.
Yeah, and this temperature, the whole forecast, is what many of us wait for all year long.
Let's hope it's not all done in June, though.
No, we're going to just start now and stretch
Start now.
All right, sounds good. Thanks so much, George.
13 weather ball tonight is red. We have a little bit milder weather ahead.
The 13 on your side weather ball, sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse.
Milder for Tuesday, but warmer the rest of the week. Temperatures at the lake shore in the mid 60s, 70 here in Grand Rapids. The average high is 78. We're going to get closer to that by the middle part of this week. We came within 1 degree of our forecast high. We have had a stretch of 2 weeks where we have been within our target range. Hope to continue that here the rest of this week. High pressure built on in during the day yesterday, pushed all of the clouds and showers out from Saturday, and now all those are in the eastern part of the state. This is where our next weather will come from, most likely during the day on Thursday. So we have a couple of dry days coming up before that chance of showers and storms heads in our direction. But right now we've got mostly clear skies, and we're expected to stay that way overnight as high pressure will give us light and variable winds in the morning. Many areas will be down in the low 40s, low and mid 40s further to the south. Some high clouds coming in during the day tomorrow, but that will have very little effect on our temperatures, getting up about 3 or 4 degrees from where we were today. You notice there are a couple of spotty green showers here and there. Don't think that's going to happen. We're going to stay basically dry until later in the day on Thursday as a cold front approaches. These are showers and possible thunderstorms on Thursday, and then they'll push to the east. And that may be the only chance of rain we will see at least for another 6 or 7 days. In the meantime, temperatures are going to warm up quite a bit between now and the weekend. That's still reflected in our long-range outlook in case you missed it on Friday. This is week 3 and 4 starting on the 22nd of June all the way through July 5. Much of the country has higher chances for warmer than average readings. So I think we're going to be a hot start to astronomical summer and an equal chance for more or less rainfall. Looks like the storm track is going to be down to the south and way up in Minnesota and northern Wisconsin. So for tomorrow, look for some mostly cloudy skies, filtered sunshine. You'll still see plenty of shadows on the ground. Temperatures, though, at the lakeshore are going to be cooler than inland, upper 60s to near 70. That's about where you were during the day today, but a few degrees warmer. Similar up north, about where you were today, up maybe 2 or 3 degrees, low 70s here, lighter winds out of the west and southwest in the afternoon, and filtered sunshine here in the greater Grand Rapids area will top out around 73 to 74 degrees. 13 on your side forecast. Advertised 78 will be better than that here by Wednesday, and then all the way up to 84 on Thursday. We have about 40% of the area seeing a shower or a thunderstorm on Thursday, mainly in the late morning into the early afternoon. It'll be rather humid, and then that cold front goes through, knocks our temperatures back, and kicks out the humidity for a while on Friday and Saturday, up near 80 degrees both of those days. And then Sunday, here comes the heat. Around 90 Father's Day, 92 on Monday. It gets breezy, and that will also bring in some higher humidity all the way through next to Thursday. Upper 80s and low 90s, including that first day of summer.